Hello guys, hope you're all keeping well. Thanks very much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And for this one, this is definitely a first for me and a first for the channel. We're going to be trying a lager from the Caribbean. I mean, I didn't even know they made beer. I see this on Beers Europe and I thought I'm going to have to try it. I've not exactly got high hopes for it. I didn't even know they made beer. I thought I'm going to give it a try. And I found it really interesting that even in the Caribbean, they know to use brand bottles. You know, there can't be too many breweries out there. There can't be, you know, even they know to use brand bottles. But over here, we're still using green bottles a lot of the time, and many other countries as well. There's a little close-up look at the bottle. You see, it's called Banks Imported Caribbean Beer, Caribbean Lager. 330 milliliter bottle, 4.7% ABV. This one, say from Beers Europe, £1.89 it cost me. So yeah, I'm just really interested to see what it tastes like. There's a little look at your bottle cap. Gosh, right, let's crack her open and get on with it, shall we? Oh, right then. There we go. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you've tried this one, guys. I'd be really surprised if anybody's actually tried this beer. And unfortunately, when I get to the cheers part, I'm not going to be able to do it in Caribbean because I ain't got a bloody clue. Even my sign's not got it on. So yeah, let me know if anybody knows how to say cheers in Caribbean. Because yeah, I'm guessing it might be quite hard to say, but you never know. There we go. She's in the glass. Don't look too bad. It's got a small white head, decent levels of carbonation, and this is a non-widgeted glass. No nucleation going on here, but it's still showing quite high levels of carbonation. I'm quite glad that I didn't put it in a nucleated glass, otherwise it might have went off like a nuke. This one, it's very well carbonated, perhaps overly carbonated considering it's literally acting as if it's in a nucleated glass, and it's not. We've got sort of a nice goldeny, lightish goldeny colour. The head is very small, but it seems to be hanging about for the time being. I'm not sure if that's just a bit of cold haze, I think. Yeah, it's quite a like crystal clear looking beer. That's just cold haze. Here we go. It's a bit better. All right, let's get the nose in there and check out the aroma on this Caribbean beer. Will it be a cracker? Very, very light aroma on this one. It's not giving much away, let's put it that way. It doesn't smell unpleasant though. Definitely doesn't smell unpleasant. It's like grassy, just like wet grass sort of smell about it. Like cut wet grass. Maybe a little hint of spice, almost like a Pilsner style sort of lager malts I'm picking up on this one. Possibly, I could be wrong. There's really not much aroma to it at all. I'm kind of clutching at straws a bit here, to be honest with you. But it smells like it could be possibly a Pilsner style lager. Interesting. Be quite surprised though, like, you know. Yeah, it really, you know, judging by the look of it, it don't look too bad. I'm not expecting it to be a world beater or anything, but at least I can say I've even tried a beer from the Caribbean. All right, cheers everybody. Bosh. It's not that bad, actually. It's better than I expected, actually. It got quite a good mouthfeel on it for a lager. Kind of light to medium bodied, and it has almost like slight kind of creaminess to it. A gentle sort of touch of creaminess to that mouthfeel, which is quite interesting. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing. I didn't expect it to be amazing, but it is better than what I thought. It's highly smashable. I should imagine if you're lucky enough to go to the Caribbean, just go down quite nice, sitting on the beach, listen to a bit of reggae music or whatever. Yeah, it'll do the job. I'd quite happily session that in the Caribbean on a hot day. I mean, I've not even chilled this that much. I just took it out of my cupboard and put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes, to be honest with you. even though you're getting all that cold haze, it's not that cold, and it's, you know, that can bring out the worst in a lager, can't it? But it's, you know, it's really quite an acceptable beer. There's a little sweetness to it. It is a bit generic tasting, if I'm perfectly honest, but it tastes quite clean. You know, it's not doing anything to really annoy me or nothing like that. It's not the most flavoursome lager in the world. I mean, yesterday I reviewed that fake Spanish thing, and it's a damn sight better than that. Put it that way for me. There's no like horrible metallic like taste to it or anything like that. There's no off flavours. There is a little sweetness in there, but it is more of like a. I think it's coming from the malts. I don't think they've added any sugar or syrup to this, but I could be wrong. But it's not got that artificial taste to it. It tastes like quite a clean lager. Cheap but clean lager. A little bit hoppy on the finish. There is a bit of a bitterness, gentle sort of Pilsner-like bitterness. Yeah, it's not that bad. I wouldn't go out my way to buy it again or nothing. But if ever I'm fortunate enough to go to Caribbean, I'll see that and I'll probably be like, oh, I remember that time when I reviewed that. Give me one of them bad boys and I'll quite happily drink it, because let's face it, there probably won't be much choice over there, will there? So it might even be this or nothing. It wouldn't surprise me. Let me know if you've been to the Caribbean. What's the beer selection like? I'd be really interested to know that, guys. And spiral score goes out of 10. Let's have one more little hit on it. Pleasantly surprised, but at the end of the day, it is kind of an average sort of beer. But I'm going to give it what I give me average beers, a 7 out of 10. And it's certainly better than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know why, but I didn't think it was going to be good. But yeah, the fact that it was in a green bottle, that was a good start. And beer really wasn't that bad at all. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, smash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. You know, this is what I do. I just drink beer and let you know what I think of it. So if you like that sort of thing, why not subscribe to the channel? Push the boat out a bit. And till the next one, guys. Bye-bye, darlings.